I don't think it's disqualifying. What do you think, though, about Senator Cruz? He seems to be catching on. More Republicans now seeing him as a leader in the party than see you as a leader in the party, particularly catching on in Iowa. Do you think he's your chief rival if you choose to run?
I think we're a long way away from that. I haven't even convinced my wife yet whether I should do this, so we're a ways away from making a decision. So, but no, Ted and I are friends, and he's a limited government conservative. We don't always agree on everything, but we agree on a lot of things. So I won't be coming on television to try to disparage him, whether we're ever rivals or not.
You heard Dan Pfeiffer there say that he is confident that the website problems are going to be fixed by the end of November. And one of the success stories, it appears, so far is in your own state, the Kentucky website seems to be doing pretty well. 26,000 Kentuckians have signed up for the exchange. What do you make of that fact that so many Kentuckians are signing up? And does that tell you that this program can be a success?
Well, nearly 90% of them are signing up for Medicaid, free health insurance from the government. My concern is not that we shouldn't help people. I do want to help these people to get insurance, but there is going to be a cost. And in my state, we have a lot of rural hospitals that teeter in the balance. My fear is that these hospitals may be bankrupt by overwhelming them with Medicaid patients. Same with doctors. Some may leave the community. Some may discontinue seeing Medicaid patients if they're overwhelmed. So I see the positive, but I also see the negative. And the real problem is we're driving everyone out of the individual market, and there's going to be 4 plans where there were once hundreds of plans that you could choose from. There's now 4 government-mandated plans. If your insurance doesn't meet because it's not as good as them, you can't buy it. But even if it's too good, I had people all across Kentucky come up to me last week and say, I had great insurance, but mine's better than the president says I should have, and I've got to either pay a tax or step down to a less good insurance plan.
So you're saying even if the website problems are fixed, you're not confident that Obamacare is going to work?
I think government is inherently inept because they don't work on a profit motive. Government has to do certain things. There's a certain safety net. There's national defense. There are roads. There's a judiciary. There's Congress. And I'm plus minus on whether we should fund Congress. But I would say that there are fundamental things government can do, but government shouldn't take on new opportunities or new things to do when it's not managing what it has now. For example, Medicaid is $35 to $40 trillion short currently. So when we add a new entitlement program onto another one that's already struggling, I just don't think it was a good idea.